Hello, and I am going to be doing a skill captain for the Akizuki. This is one of the new DDs, and I played it on PTS, and I had such good fun with it. I really did. It's a properly fun boat. It's a bit like the Ski with its torpedoes, but only you've got guns instead of torpedoes. Well, you've got torpedoes as well, but it's a good fun boat. I like it. Anyway, let's just reset this. The first thing you want to know is if anyone's shooting you. I'm saying this every single time, but you want to know. Secondly, you don't want to be stuck in the middle of nowhere without any, steering or engines. Thirdly, you do have a choice. Well, you don't really. Basic firing training, obviously. Lastly, advanced firing training, obviously. And then for the fifth one, definitely recommend going for Concealment Expert. Very, very useful. So now you have 5 points left, and there are a few choices you can make here. Personally, I like to choose Demolition Expert. And then you have 2 points left, and you can choose one of these down here. I'm probably thinking Adrenaline Rush. In fact, that would actually be my choice. My personal choice, my favourite choice, the choice I'm going to go with, but everyone's going to disagree with, is Demolition Expert and Adrenaline Rush. You are now as powerful with your guns as physically possible you can get in the game. The only thing you haven't got is HEAP, which doesn't really make a difference with 100mm guns. You're only buffing it up to just over, a Benson with our 127s. So that is the choice I'm going for. However, you may wish to change that choice. You may wish to go for Inertia Fuse and preventative maintenance, for example. Or you may wish to buff your torpedoes, don't recommend it, and go for something, like Jack of all trades if you want to be a bit more rounded. But the choice I recommend, and the one I would most fear going against, would be Demolition Expert and Adrenaline Rush. Now, a lot of people are saying with Adrenaline Rush, why choose it when your reload is already very good? Yeah, your reload will go from like 2.4 seconds down to 2.2 or something like that, something ridiculously small. But it's still the same percentage as any other boat. Just because the number itself isn't going down very much doesn't mean you aren't doing less amount of DPM. So if you can get those guns to fire faster, because you're firing them all the time, you're still firing them as fast as possible. And I said to one of my friends, okay, well, if Adrenaline Rush isn't good, if you're at 50% health, getting a 10% buff and reload, if that's not worth it, then BFT isn't worth it. But if BFT is worth it, then this is more worth it, because the lower health there's half of your health that buffs your guns more than BFT, and this one here is cheap. So I really recommend Adrenaline Rush. This is my most feared choice. If I saw Akizuki and I saw they had this lineup, I'm like, nope, I'm avoiding him. I don't care what I'm in. I'm going to stay clear of that guy. So this is my Akizuki build. Tell me what you think. Thank you very much.